Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shadow, you can also call me Ice. And today we are doing some more React content, and we are reacting to the top 10 scariest Scooby-Doo episodes according to Scoob376. So we're gonna see. We started doing a lot more React content on the channel, and I figured we haven't done anything really scary, and we haven't done anything Scooby-Doo surprisingly, so why not start? And with that, without further ado, let's get on in to the video. Alright, here we go. Let's see how many of these are right. Oh, it tells me the show it's from. That's boring. I'm not gonna lie, this episode actually scared me. Like, I watched this episode growing up, and I was so scared for Velma. I didn't, mind you, this came out in the 80s, I think. Hang on. We gotta look this up now. When did Scooby-Doo That's Snow Ghost originally air? 1970. It originally aired in 1970. So, but I loved the actual backdrop drawing was so good for this. But, I was so scared that Velma was gonna die, so I wasn't quite old enough because I would have watched these in the early 2000s. Grew up watching this, and I was so scared that Velma was gonna die because I didn't have the logic that, oh my god, main characters don't die. They were so creepy back in the day. Scooby-Doo is an alien. It's that simple. But the villains were so much better thought out back in the day. Oh my god. Alright, number 9. What is it gonna be another old one? It is! It's clearly not scary. These are clearly comfort shows for me. But I can remember being terrified by this, oh no, Scooby! This is bringing back so much from my childhood. It's not, there's not a fight or flight reaction here. This is just bringing back so much. We'll just boost the elevator's power and have Scooby down in no time. People smack talk Scooby and Shaggy for being scaredy cats, but you gotta give them credit. They're smart. They're only smart, granted, when they need to be, but they're smart. I think these are gonna be all old ones. That makes this even better. They're just a vial there. Of course Shaggy's gonna step on it.
Experiments with music. And I'll bet I know just how he did it, Scoob. Have a seat. Okay. Like the patient sat right here, and the doctor would start the old phonograph and...
Phonograph. Kids nowadays do... Hang on. Do kids nowadays know what a phonogram is? It's an old school record player, but do kids know what that is nowadays? Or am I old now? I'm not old, but am I old? I also love the high-tech technology that they got going on there. Alright. Yep, I think it's gonna be all old ones, and I'm okay with that.
Maybe this whole thing's a wild goose chase.
I don't know why Fred has such glaring black eyebrows when he's blonde. Although they all have black eyebrows.
Somebody's playing a big organ on the stage.
Shaggy's beard is the same color as his face. His scruff. I remember this one scaring the hell out of me too.
In our imagination.
Well, that was the first time I ever heard mine.
That's where Scooby figured out what was going on. But I love these so much.
Anything in that old crate?
I still love them.
No. Maybe there's
I now want to go back and rewatch all the old Scooby-Doo videos. All of them. Because, like,
Wonder what's in here.
I now have a void that I need to fill by rewatching these.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
That flip of the claw thing is so iconic. It's an animation that they kept as Scooby-Doo evolved.
What's that? What's that? Oh,
This specific scenario is something that they kept as well, where there's like the monster sneaking up and they accidentally trap them. That's something that you'll see through. This isn't even really a scary act. This is now just... This one confused me because there's very clearly a vampire, but then they're not a vampire. And that was terrifying and confusing, but the scariest part is yet to come. At least from a 5-year-old's perspective.
Come on, Daphne. We gotta get out of here.
This part was terrifying. Watching Daphne turn into a vampire. Or a werewolf. Not a vampire, a werewolf. Number 4. Oh! They're not all old ones. This is from Mystery Inc. I'm still mad that they canceled that. Cancel fucking Velma and bring this back, please. So good. This, I love that they made this for like those of us that grew up on Scooby-Doo, and it's more of an adult theme. Like, I love how much spookier they made things. And, like, there's actual real monsters, not, like, ones they could solve away. I love that about this TV show. Poor Scooby. Poor Scooby. There's, I think, 3 or 4 Scooby-Doo mummy videos, and it bugs me because they use this. It doesn't bug me, but it's like, oh, I've seen that backdrop. Wait a minute, and then you have to go back and find the original video that it was in, because this was used in the Scooby-Doo Where's Your Mummy show as well. And the animation for Velma is almost identical in this movie as it is for Where's Your Mummy? Or Who's Your Mummy? I don't remember. This one was scary, but not scary in like a typical scary, more in like a psychological type scary. Because Shaggy and Scooby were essentially isolated.
What are you doing? It's us, Shaggy and Scooby, and you're hideous, sinister zombies. But like, that's okay.
I also love the fact that they don't have any color. It was something that they used, but Shaggy and Scooby do. Earlier, Daphne had her colors and everything. Ooh, it's another one.
Now what? You must not evoke the memory of
Like, they did so good with the special effects for this series.
never be heard.
And, like,
He will feed on it.
10 out of 10. Watching this at night the first time honestly got me a few times. Especially the one with the genetically modified, like the mutated cattle. Those were terrifying, the way they were animated. Like, this series has a lot of potential for spooky shit, and this is one of those scenes. I would have said that the bulls were scarier than this one, but that's just because I didn't like the animation style for it. And, like, side note, that guy's name is Vincent Van Gogh. He's the Van Gogh of horror movies. Okay, what is the scariest episode of Scooby-Doo? I'm curious. Oh, we're going back to old. It's Scooby-Dum! Oh my god!
This must be where they keep the dust from all the other rooms.
I feel old. You'll see why he's called Scooby-Dum if you don't know who he is. There's also stuff written on the mirror there. And then there's not. There's lots of, like, Easter eggs in Scooby-Doo. They really played off of, like, the dumb southern type with this one. Gotta love Shaggy's insults. And there goes Scooby-Dum. I believe Scooby-Dum was voiced by the same person who voiced Yogi. I'm confused. Did Shaggy... Did he just find Shaggy and Scooby in the closet and walk away? I need to go rewatch that episode now. Because now I'm confused. I genuinely don't know. Alright, and that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.